All right, morning all. Happy Halloween. It's a nice Halloween day. We've got two games coming on tonight. There's LA and Toronto. That's at 8 p.m. Eastern. We've got Nashville and the Canucks at 10 p.m. So for the LA and Toronto game, this is the first time they're meeting out of two more. The next one's on January 2nd.
What are you doing?
Well, I'm the hockey guy.
No,
Can't you tell? I'm the hockey guy.
I didn't know when you came in here you were going to start this.
Because I'm the hockey guy.
No, I don't think that you are the hockey guy.
Yeah. See, I got my board.
Okay.
I got
could
my
get you
markers.
one of the smaller boards. Would you like a few boards? I can give you some boards, and you can practice. And then once you're done practicing, when you're ready, you can come in here and do this. But which I'd be happy about, but you need to practice a little bit. Okay? Sorry. Okay, if you could just watch out for the rabbit. She's pretty sure one of us has food for her. All right. Morning, all. Okay, so we got two games tonight in the National Hockey League, starting at 5 o'clock Pacific, 8 o'clock Eastern. The LA Kings and the Toronto Maple Leafs. They renew pleasantries. This is the first of two meetings. They'll meet again on January the 2nd. So for LA, they're 4-2-2 on the season. Kevin Fiala, 1 goal, 10 assists, 11 points. Very good setup so far as in terms of all of his assists. Pierre-Luc Dubois, or PL Dubois as he's now going by, 3 goals, 2 assists for him thus far this season. On the Toronto side of things, they are 5-2-1. Excellent start to the year. Matthews, 7 goals, 3 assists, 10 points for him. And Nylander, 6 goals, 6 assists, 12 points. Still a UFA next summer. Still a lot to talk about there. No resolution as of yet. 10 o'clock Eastern, 7 o'clock Pacific start between the Nashville Predators and the Vancouver Canucks. This is the second of 3 meetings. They met in Nashville on October 24th. Vancouver won that game 3-2, so Nashville looking for a measure of revenge tonight. The third meeting between the two teams will be December the 19th. Nashville's 4-4 on the season. Sissons with 4 goals thus far. O'Reilly, 4 goals, 2 assists, 6 points. And Barry, when asked about O'Reilly, saying that he's a heart and soul type of player. And O'Reilly definitely, coming off of one of his best games early in the season against Toronto. We'll see how things go against Vancouver. The Canucks are 5-2-1. Right now, I think they're playing their best, most structured hockey, maybe since Vigneault. It feels like it's been a long time. But anyways, JT Miller, 4 goals, 8 assists, 12 points for him thus far this year. I would say he's fitting in quite well with all the new systems and everything. And Kuzmenko, 2 goals, 4 assists, 6 points. Doesn't have the goals he might have had last year, but he's still producing points and playing quite well. So let me know in the comment section below your predictions on who will win the games tonight. Reason for the Boston jersey, pretty simple. McAvoy has a hearing today for a check to the head on Oliver Ekman-Larsson. So again, if I'm wearing your team's jersey, it may not be good news that I'm wearing it for. The good news for Bruins fans right now, though, is that Poitras is staying with the team. So Jim Montgomery revealing what we all knew anyways. Poitras is not going to be sent back down. He's going to stay with the Bruins for the season. Doesn't make any sense to even think about sending him down. So there's some celebration to Poitras staying in the league this morning, and I think it's great for him. 19 years of age, but you watch him play out there, you'd have no idea he's 19 years of age. Solid two-way forward with the offense. He's not Bergeron, but it kind of feels like there's a young version, a developing version of a Bergeron-esque type player there. So Zach Benson for the Buffalo Sabres now. He is week to week with a lower body injury. Benson, some good games there for Buffalo. I do wonder if he's going to spend the entire season with the big club or not, but now he's out week to week, so that conversation goes away for, you would think, at least 2 weeks. When it's a week-to-week injury, it's usually at least 2 weeks. Sam Bennett. So last night in the game against Boston, see, there's times I pause the video and I have to go and check and see what a rabbit's into when I hear chewing noises. Anyways, if you're a rabbit owner, you know what I'm talking about. You hear the chewing noise, you're like, that sounds different than other chewing noises. Anyways, Sam Bennett last night came back, made his return. It was cut short, so I was looking this morning for any kind of update on Sam Bennett's injury. Clearly, it looked like it was his ankle, could be his foot. But either way, Bennett got hurt during that game against the Bruins, and it did not look like it's an injury that's going to be short term. But again, how it looks when they're leaving the ice isn't necessarily how it turns out. Hopefully it's not as bad as it looked for Sam Bennett. It would be nice to see him back to full health and playing. So Chicago news. So the team's 3-6, and last night's loss against Arizona was pretty resounding. But Kevin Korchinski is starting to get better at the NHL level. There were some struggles, at least I thought, in his first couple of games. But yeah, he's under the radar, having a pretty decent rookie season. I guess that's one thing with playing with Bedard. You can have an under-the-radar rookie season and have a pretty good one, and people may not be paying nearly as much attention because your teammate has 4 goals already and is expected to be the next big megastar of the league. So good on Korchinski for a good start to the year. And I also wanted to recognize with Montreal, I thought last night's game against Vegas might have been the best game I've seen them play in quite some time. They've been getting bailed out by their goaltending. Last night, it wasn't the goaltending that bailed them out. They just had a very, very good game. So that's the thing. Your goaltending bails you out early in the season. Your record gets to be a pretty good one. And then the idea is you're supposed to, improve your team play. And then maybe you don't need the goaltending to bail you out every night. But at any rate, Montreal off to a really strong start. Let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section below as always. Happy Halloween to everybody who celebrates and even to those who don't. And hey, don't forget to hit like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. If you have, thank you very much. And thank you guys very much for all your support. It means a lot. I will talk to you again soon.